News every 15 minutes, weather every 10, and sports twice an hour.
Newstalk, KGVO, AM 1290 and 101.5 FM.
You're listening to Montana Morning with Peter Christian.
A sexual assault has been reported in a residence hall on the University of Montana campus. Good morning, everyone. Montana Morning for Wednesday, October the 19th, 2016. Right now the sky is cloudy. We have 39 degrees in Missoula. A newscast this morning sponsored by Western States Cat, offering free local delivery from their stock of over 15,000 truck and equipment parts. Western States Cat, built for Montana. Our top story this morning, U of M Office of Public Safety released the following email to students last night. Quote, the university is aware of a report of a non-stranger sexual assault that occurred in UM residence halls. Residence hall students are encouraged to be alert regarding non-resident visitors in the residence halls. Campus safety information and resources are available at the U of M website. Additional student support resources include SARC, Student Assault Resource Center, Curry Health Center Counseling Services, UM Police Emergency, and UM Police Non-Emergency. The university will release more information as it becomes available. Last Saturday, Missoula County Sheriff T.J. McDermott was responding to a noise complaint near the Y when he became involved in a high-speed chase. Sheriff McDermott explains what happened after he noticed a suspicious vehicle.
I noticed the vehicle didn't have a front plate, had a very loud exhaust system, and when I ran the license plate, it came back to a different vehicle. When I attempted to initiate a traffic stop, the driver headed northbound on Highway 93 at a high rate of speed, and I became involved in a vehicle pursuit along with two other deputies.
The cars raced north off the main road onto private property.
The speeds went up to about 95 miles an hour going up Evero Hill, and then the pursuit ended up going down Mercer Lane, and the speeds were quite a bit slower, 45 to 50 miles an hour, where ultimately the male driver drove through a fence out into a pasture, and both the male and the female fled on foot.
Heavy rain hampered the chase and search for the suspect. Even a tracking dog couldn't pick up the scent. According to McDermott, the suspect is still at large. He is a white male between 25 and 35, wearing a dark-colored jacket and a baseball cap. A Montana Department of Justice official says the agency does not have the authority to investigate what happened to Governor Steve Bullock's emails when he was Attorney General. Republican Senator Scott Sales asked Attorney General Tim Fox to investigate after Yellowstone Club founder Tim Blixseth was denied a wide-ranging request for Bullock's emails between 2009 and 2013. Republicans backing Bullock opponent Greg Gianforte in this year's election have tried to tie Bullock to Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton by associating both with deleting official emails. Chief Deputy Attorney General Alan Jocelyn said in a letter to Sales that Bullock did not turn over any emails when Fox took office. Missoula police took a man into custody Monday after what began as a fairly routine traffic stop. Police Public Information Officer Travis Welsh picks up the story.
Officers observed a vehicle fail to yield at a red light while traveling northbound on Reserve and turning southbound on Brook Street. The officers initiated a traffic stop and identified an adult male driver and two juvenile passengers. Through the course of the stop, an investigation began into potential drug activity.
The two juvenile males were between 15 and 16, and police were still trying to understand why they were in the vehicle at all. Police believe the juveniles were in the car when the drugs were purchased, which led to more charges.
38-year-old James Church was taken into custody for possession of dangerous drugs and endangering the welfare of children. The two juvenile males were released to parents.
Police say Church has not cooperated in offering the name of the individual from whom he purchased the drugs. Drugs found in the vehicle include marijuana, hashish, and methamphetamine. A Lincoln County official is asking a federal judge to strike down a Montana law that bars nonpartisan candidates from campaigning as Republicans or Democrats. Clerk and recorder Robin Benson said in the lawsuit filed Tuesday that she has a right under the First Amendment to call herself a Republican while she's campaigning. She says that right trumps state law that says a nonpartisan candidate may not use the name of a political party. Benson's attorney, Matthew Monforton, said the lawsuit would not affect nonpartisan judicial races. Lincoln County began holding nonpartisan elections in 2009. Commissioner of Political Practices Jonathan Model is named as a defendant. According to Missoula County Elections Administrator Rebecca Connors, many Missoulians have contacted her office to report that people are going door to door trying to collect absentee ballots from voters.
On Monday morning, we've received quite a few phone calls from activity that happened over the weekend of voters who had somebody come to their doorstep and ask if they can take their ballot. A lot of voters weren't comfortable with this. One voter, in fact, called the police. They just felt like something was off.
Connors said she doesn't know which groups are behind the ballot collection effort, but says the tactic does come up during presidential campaigns and is not illegal.
Another person can deliver a ballot on behalf of another. Our office and the Secretary of State's office recommends that voters only give their ballot to somebody that they're comfortable with or trust or know. If somebody still shows as an active sent status and it's getting closer to Election Day, as long as we haven't received it, we can issue a replacement ballot, void the original, and get them a new one to make sure that they have a vote that's cast on Election Day.
Connors says if the outside envelope of a ballot is signed and sealed, individuals will get a call if the ballot appears to have been tampered with. A gold mining plan near Yellowstone Park would not have a significant impact on the environment, according to a draft assessment from the Montana Department of Environmental Quality. However, others disagree. The Canadian mining company Lucky Minerals has proposed searching for gold in Emigrant Creek, a few miles north of the only year-round access to Yellowstone Park. Senator John Tester said while mining has played an important role in the state's economy, the environmental and economic risks from a mine near Yellowstone are too great.
The local economy in the Paradise Valley and the Gardner Basin is diverse and thriving due to the quality of life, opportunities for world-class fishing and other outdoor recreation, and the millions of visitors that Yellowstone draws through these communities every year. The prospect of large-scale mining operations threatens the unique nature of this area and the livelihoods of the people who live there.
Tester sent a letter to President Obama's cabinet officials asking for an administrative withdrawal of mining and mineral permits on public lands near that proposed area. Our News Talk time now is 6:12.
Newstalk, KGVO.
Missoula's official weather station.
Scattered showers early, but by the afternoon, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds with our high temperatures in the low 50s. Partly cloudy tonight with our low temperatures in the mid-30s. A chance of showers on Thursday. I'm meteorologist Brooke Foster for KECI 13.